YouTube. Hi, my name is Mark, and this is Nixon Motorsports. This channel is all about motorsports, from racing to exotic cars and even simulators. Hey, so today's video, we're going to do a couple of installation laps in our newly assembled Formula 1000 here at Eagles Canyon Raceway. I thought I'd bring you along. New body kit on this thing, new front wing. We shaved off almost 30 pounds of weight. So it's just a kind of a shakedown, and I thought I'd bring you along, so let's get with it, all right? All right, so what am I talking about? Installation laps, shakedown, and so on, right? So the car's got a brand new motor in it. You know, that's kind of a normal thing you do. Basically, it's where you go out on the track, you're not pushing it, you do a few laps, you know, maybe 80%, you know, speed, that kind of thing. You come in, you're checking everything. So you're looking for fluid leaks, you're looking for, you know, anything that catches your attention, right? So that's what we'll be doing first. Following that, if everything's fine, we'll head out and we'll do a couple laps and just slowly try to bring the car up to speed. Quite a few changes. So a new body kit on the race car, it should make a difference. We shaved about 30 pounds off the overall weight, which is a lot, and a new front wing. The entire new front wing is a different profile. It's expected to be a lot more efficient. So there'll be a little bit of tune, a little bit of balance adjustments, that type of thing. But that's what we're doing today. So let's get in the car, let's get out on the track, and let's do this shakedown lap, all right? Come on. All right, so we're gonna head out on track here in a few minutes. The initial shakedown laps, right? So I have the car in the garage. It's being warmed at the moment, and I'll gear up here in a few minutes, and we'll roll out. Again, this first outing, I'm probably only going to do about 2-3 laps, maybe 4 at the most. Depends how the car feels. You know, watching gauges, all that kind of stuff. So it's purely a couple laps just to make sure there's no issues with the car. So that's up next, and I'll bring you into that as well so you can see, okay? One more lap, I think. I'll do one more lap. Okay, let's go to the garage. car feels fine. It felt good. I wanted to go. I had some vibration on the tires, but it's probably just debris on them. They just need to get up to temp.
Yeah, I see smoke coming from here.
Yeah, I know. I need to check, see what that is. All right, just got back in. I did my installation laps. Actually, I only did 3. Car felt actually very good. Had a little vibration on the front tires, not a big deal. The traffic out there was pretty bad, you know. So again, I wasn't out there trying to lean on it at all, just kind of get a feel for the car. Overall, I would say my reaction is it feels noticeably better, different. You know, that 30 pounds of weight is a lot to strip off a car. And you think about it, that's what, about 2.5% reduction in the overall weight for this car. That's a lot. But, you know, new motor runs great. You know, just taking it easy before I start to open it up. That front wing, that new profile on the front of the car, no issues at all. Actually, I just put on an arbitrary main plane and flap, you know, angle and such. Seems to be pretty darn good. So not too bad. Anyway, here in the next hour, I think, or just about an hour, I'll head back out on the track. This time I'll run. Assuming there's no reason to come in early, I'll probably run 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 laps, kind of in that range. Progressively start to lean on it a little bit more, lap by lap, unless I find some issue, right? But so far, I would say everything is looking good. So I'll bring you back with me when I'm in the car so you can watch it perform on track, okay? so that's just a couple laps this afternoon in the car. No issues, actually. The car feels great. I only did 4 laps, so not much there. The reason, I'll show you here in a second, but my neck brace in the cockpit was way off. I kind of expected that to be the case. I was more curious to see if I could drive with, you know, a handful of G's on the neck, you know, and how long I could do that. But basically, I had to come in because my neck support in the cockpit was missing, right? So no big deal. Just went over the car. Everything looks great. No issues. Again, the balance feels great. On my second lap, I got into the low 149s, which is not that big of a deal. You know, my fast lap here, I think it was 146.4 if I recall. The car will come alive, I'm sure of that. Getting into the 146s, I'm not worried at all. Now this Thursday and Friday, we have 2 days back to back. Hopefully the weather is good and be able to put in some good lap times and get ready for the race weekend. Let me show you this the neck brace thing I was telling you about. Yeah, you know, it is what it is, right? So this little guy here, this is just a piece of pad in the back of the roll hoop piece, and it supports your neck from going back, right? It gives you a little bit of brace where you can rest your head if you want to, just for a moment or so. And I find myself doing that occasionally, just to let the neck recover before you get into the next turn and whatever it may be. So anyway, that's all that was. Well, short little video, installation laps in the Formula 1000, you know, shakedown and such. Car seems to be working well, actually. I do need a little balance and tune on my setup. The new front wing profile is definitely noticeable. I did raise the car ride heights just a tiny bit, about almost 2 to 3 millimeters. But overall, it's doing well. Now, this week there'll be more testing. So in the next couple days, assuming weather's nice, we're out here in Texas, I will be doing 2 days back-to-back in testing. So Thursday and Friday, you know, Jeff will be out here and we'll be spending time tuning and dialing in the Formula 1000 here at Eagles Canyon. So I'll have a video on that just so you can see what we're going through. And then following the 2 days of testing, there will be a US Majors out here, and it's a doubleheader, so Saturday, Sunday. And again, assuming the weather's nice, if you look around here today, nice and sunny, right? There's a potential chance of a little bit of moisture possibly over the weekend, but we'll see. But that's it for this video. I hope you found this of interest. You know, if you haven't subscribed, come on, hit that button, will you? I would appreciate it. Thanks. Until next time. Ciao.